Hello, friends. Welcome to the channel Real Lady Electrician. My name's Crystal. I'm an electrician, but today we're talking about mental health. It's Wellness Wednesday. Yay! I want to figure out how to put sound effects in my live because I love to put sound effects in my videos. If anybody has any idea, please leave it in the comments how I can do that. So today we're talking about, last week we talked about holding in emotions. This week we're going to talk about, I know, wouldn't that be so fun? I could like do the fireworks and then the last, the ha 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 ha. I love the special effects. How you doing today, Miss Brandy, my beautiful friend Brandy? How you doing? I wanted to ask you, I know you're in Oklahoma. Are you getting any of the wildfire smoke down that way? Seems to be going in a big circle, like eastern to Midwest. And we have a bad air quality alert today. We had one yesterday, but I didn't know about it. I was outside all day. And all day I was coughing. I'm like, it's those fuzzy blue things. It's those fuzzy blue things. Okay, that's good that you're not. Okay. Hey, Jamie. Yay, Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie. How are you doing today? Let us know what's going on. Let us know. Mm-mm. So, my two bestie beautiful ladies are here with me. I have on now, 2 weeks ago I went to my granddaughter's graduation. So they gave us shirts. So I'm trying to show you my shirt so you can see. I don't think anybody else cares about it, but so she did it. That's her picture. And she's 15. That was the 2 years early. She's 15 years old. Hey, Nona. Hey, Patrick. Where's my Panthers? They've been all over me all morning, so they may not show up. They've been loving me all morning. I don't know if they know how I'm just not feeling quite right today. But it's just, I was outside yesterday. You can see the smoke. Yes. Yes. Yep. We can't necessarily see it, but they said that the particles are so tiny here that when you go outside, you have to be very, very careful. It's a little cloudy, which it was yesterday. And so I thought all was well. I thought it was just those little fuzzies. But when I woke up this morning, I was a little congested, not more than usual. Hey, Joe. Hey, beautiful Joe. Not more than usual. But hi, Frugal Mama. How you doing? Um, Looks like a mist. Okay. That wildfire in Canada, that's what we started talking about already. If anybody here is getting any of it, let me know. Because we have a poor air quality. We're like orange red air quality. And that's never happened here before. So the fires are pretty bad in Canada. I don't know if they've gotten them under control or not. Hopefully, some of our Canadian friends will pop in here today. Maybe Zach will show up for us. Um, oh, I'm glad you're doing okay, Frugal Mama. Um, so I'm going to be on the couch all day today, pretty much, just relaxing. Don't yell at me, Jimmy, but I did a little extra yard work yesterday, so I'm a little sore. But I put all my stuff on. I took extra medicine. I can tell when I don't feel good is because I don't get up at 9:30. I didn't get up until 11 because that's when your body's healing when you sleep and stuff. So, um, yeah, but I am doing fine. I'm just going to take it easy today and tomorrow, probably Friday as well. If I go out, I'm going to wear a mask. They said it's going to be orange, red, high poor air quality until the weekend. Yeah, I know. I know. Don't yell at me. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay in and because going outside I get behind on my chores inside. So I got plenty of stuff to do inside. No, don't get hurt. No. Don't get hurt. But I was just getting over that cold last week and I was like, "Ooh, I'm ready to go. Let's go." And so we did. And he mowed the lawn and helped me move a bunch of stuff around, and so I overworked my husband as well. And he was like, so when I told him I was sore this morning, he was like, he probably went like this, phew. And then he went, shouldn't have done all that. And then he was like, phew, at least I don't got to do all that today. Oh, you just picked up antibiotics. You have a small bloody leak. So they don't think you're going to have to go back in for any type of surgery then. That's what Brandy's up. And Nona is here and saying hello to everybody. Hi, Nona. So I am really good today mentally. My mental health is very well today. Hey, Joy, how are you doing? So good to see you, beautiful Joy, and a fellow Michigander. Oh, how is your air quality up north there? We have high. What do they keep saying it? I can't remember the words. I just watched the news, and I'm on my second cup of coffee with Mojave. So I got the kick. I put the kick in my coffee, and I should be able to at least say words. Oh, that's great, Brandy. That's great. It sucks to have fires all around us. Yes, Joy. I didn't even know what was going on. I hadn't watched the news yesterday. I was outside all day. And this morning they were talking about how bad the air quality was up there. And they said New York, they showed the Statue of Liberty. You couldn't even see her. I don't know how I put that here on there. LOL. I want to try Javi. Oh, keto. I'm curious too. If you do try it, are you going to post about it? Because I'd like to see that. I am not going to order that. I am going to order Javi. So here's my thing. So I'm not an excellent affiliate. You guys know that I'm not a salesman. So they sent me 2 bottles and they're pretty much done with me because I didn't really, I'm not a good affiliate. I just am not. But now I love the coffee. So I'm like, is that a marketing ploy as well? Because I'm all up ordering it. I'm about to order it. And I know it's not super cheap, but it costs about the same as the pods. We buy the K cups. So it costs about the same as the K cups. So I'm about to do me an order from Javi. I think they get people like that as well. What do you guys think? Okay. Now I'm confused. It's just there at my end. I'm confused too, Joy. I can't spell today. I can't say words today either. So it's all good here, right? Okay, good. Because I wonder because the coffee is very good. You've had it, Keto. The Javi coffee is very good. I'm pretty sure you said you've had it. But I don't know what the protein's gonna do. So let's see, right? Oh, Nona said, here they say the quality is very unhealthy. And I forget where you at, Nona. But you've got to be Midwest or Eastern because Jamie's in Pennsylvania and hers is bad. It's so versatile. I know. I drink it cold. I drink it hot. I add it to my hot coffee. Hey, Phyllis. So good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. We were talking about the wildfires in Canada. I mean, that's not the subject for the day, but that's just what we're talking about right now is the wildfires in Canada and how it's affecting all our air quality. I don't think it's going to get down into Texas though, Frugal Mama. I don't think you guys are going to see any of that. But or Florida. I don't know if anybody, but it looks like it's like here's Canada, right? We're just under Canada. And so it's coming around Michigan and it looks like it's going down. That's why I thought it might be in the Oklahoma area. That's where Brandy's at. Western New York. Oh, Nona. You pretty much can't go out of the house, right? Yeah. It showed up in Nashville, Tennessee as well. Now, yeah, we don't have it as thick, but we have that poor air quality warning. They said it's orange, and sometimes, depending on how the wind blows, sometimes it's red, sometimes it's orange. They have some kind of measurements. I know Jamie doesn't like coffee. Yeah, it is crazy. I didn't know they were having wildfires up there, but it has been very dry. They were saying we've had 19 days with no rain. Joy says our smoke is coming from Canada, right? Plus, there was a 3,800 acre fire. Oh my gosh, was there? You guys are having, everybody in Michigan is very dry right now. Like our river is very low. And when that happens, we have in Detroit at Belle Isle, they just did a E. coli warning where you're not supposed to go in the water. And I'm sure that I live near Lake Erie. I'm sure that that's going on right now in Lake Erie too. So because it's so dry now, and we didn't get a lot of water. And we didn't get a lot of snow this year either. But now up north, you might enjoy. But down here in southeastern, we did not. So I don't spend much time out there. It is just hazy looking. Oh, yeah. Still, Nona. And you guys are really dry too. So I hope that the wildfires are contained and that they will be gone soon. I know Mother Nature, well, Mother Nature's Mother Nature. That's why she's the mother, because that's just how she rolls. She just, she's a force of Mother Nature. I know. I'm a little bit foggy up here. You didn't get much snow either. We also had a 150-acre fire on the Manistee River around my area because of a campfire. Oh no. And Mother's Day, it was very, very dry. So people shouldn't be having fires. Oh joy, you can't go outside. How are the puppies? I know you got the big puppies. They can't go outside either, can they? It's really dry in Iowa also. Poor farmers. Karma's 30 at 50. Karma's thrifty at 50. Welcome. Yes. Yes, because you're getting like that. It's not going all the way west. It's not going all the way west over that way, but it's in Ontario. So you're still getting that smoke in Iowa over there. North Dakota, Wisconsin, I think all those areas. So yeah, so welcome. Jamie Gerazi is the sweetest. You know what I did? I brushed my hair back in ponytail and washed my face. So thank you, Jamie. Sad the rain was this weekend. We can't. Oh, okay. We haven't had rain. They're saying this weekend coming up. I'm hoping that that'll help with the air quality because, the rain will take that down. She had a second surgery on 6/2. Yes, pray they don't go back in. I have a small leak yet. Oh my gosh. They're doing really good. We have 16 puppies and 4 big dogs at the moment. The puppies are a week old or younger, and the big dogs can go outside. It's not that bad. Okay. It just looks like it's going to storm all day, like it's almost foggy all day. Yeah, yesterday it was cloudy all day. And the sun would peek out a little bit, but we weren't expecting any rain. And I hadn't watched the news. Like I said, I ran all day yesterday. That might be another reason I'm tired too. But so it's okay for the pups. Okay. Okay. That's great. Because we got to worry about our fams, our animals. My cats. I let my cats go outside, you guys. I let my cats go outside. I got air tags, Apple air tags. I'm going to do a video on it. It's not worth the money to buy an air tag for your cat. Now your dog maybe, but not for your cat. No, it's not worth it. I have been on one of your lives for a while. Oh, I haven't been on one of your lives for a while. I'm helping a family member get ready to move. Oh, well, that's great that you're helping a family member. And I'm glad that you're here today. Yeah. Yeah. We have to support Miss Jamie. She's going through some stuff right now with her surgery, the pump, the pain management. It's just, yeah, she's having a rough go of it right now. And she's in Pennsylvania. But I was saying I got the air tags for my cat. I'm like, okay, so they go outside, I'll be able to tell wherever they're at. If they get more than 25 feet away from you, you cannot find them. And I think it's even less than that. I think it might be 20 feet because once they go around the house, I lose the signal. I let my cats go outside without air tags, but I am also about the circle of life. So if one doesn't come home, I figure I know. That's what I had to do the other night when we couldn't find the other cat. I was like, okay, so hopefully someone found him. He had a collar on and everything, though. He did come home, but they're going to come home on their own time. And my husband, you think I'm bad? He's like, no, they're not going outside anymore. Because I was okay. I was going to be like, okay, We can do the lost and found with the AirTag. They both have collars on and all the stuff. And we just let our cats go outside at our house. But our neighborhood was small. There weren't a lot of cats around. And so it wasn't a big deal. Here, there are lots of cats around. My cats aren't declawed, so that doesn't bother me. But they my babies. They're only 2. They're about to be 2 years old in July. And yeah. So it didn't do what I thought it would do, the AirTag. It didn't. So fed not bad. uh, that's fine, Carla. That's fine. Or I'm sorry, Karma's thrifty at 50. I understand that you can't be here the whole time. It's not a problem. But thank you for dropping in, and we love you. Anyone else find the hearts to press on lives? Anyone else find the hearts to press on lives? I don't know. I know we comment. Jamie, I hope you feel better soon. Yes. I had a different surgeon do the second surgery. I didn't let the first surgeon touch me after lying to me. I know. I think only cell users get them and see them. Yes, after you lose your AirTag signal, you can put lost. This item with this AirTag is lost, and other iPhone users will see it. I see you. Yeah, Jamie Drosy, hope this one is better. I've been pressing the hearts. Do you see them, Crystal? I don't see the hearts. I don't see them. Where are they at? I see the chat. I don't see the hearts. Okay. I don't see them here, and I didn't see them here, so I don't know what that is. But Cheetah, are you still letting them outside? No. My husband said no more. And the air from the fires will affect them. I know. So we're not doing that. But you know what we did order, Cheetah? And this was difficult because it's expensive. We ordered a catio. So tell me what you think of the catio. But we're not going outside or opening any windows until the weekend at least. Okay. It's to right of comment line. Okay, heart 100 that celebrates N100. Nona said she doesn't either. And I agree, Keto. It's only other iPhone users, not just cell users, iPhone users. And she says, thank you, Patrick. Good to know. Okay, so I see the comments. Let me live chat. I didn't know, you guys. I don't see it. I have to have a thing with Jamie, and she'll show me. She knows. She's very smart. Don't let her fool you. She knows a lot of stuff, and she can teach, and she'll teach me later. But I have a distrust of doctors as well, unless they are from U of M. I have a distrust of doctors as well, unless they are from U of M. Face, red heart shape, face, red heart shape. Now I see that it says : face dash red dash heart dash shape. Sent you a screenshot on IG. Thank you, Keto. I'll take a look. But no, I didn't know we could send hearts. That's very sweet. Now, wait a minute. Now, when I think I saw Frugal Mamas, but I don't know if they use StreamYard. I think they use something different. Oh. Yes, Nona, you have a wrench. Yes. But it doesn't, the YouTube thing with the hearts is totally different. I was talking about the AirTags with the iPhone. I'm sorry. Everyone who comes regularly to my mental health awareness chats will get, it's from the YouTube side, yeah, will get a wrench because we do not tolerate trolls. We do not tolerate negative comments. If you're talking negatively about yourself, we'll, get you, but we don't tolerate any of that other stuff. We're not here to spread stigma. We're not here to spread anger or fear or hate mongering, or we're not here to demoralize people. That's not my deal. I am here to share my story and speak with my friends on YouTube on Wednesdays about mental health. And so everybody who comes regularly will get a wrench in my chat, because I need you guys, because I don't pay attention all the time. And I may see a comment and not think it's a bad comment and just ignore it. And if you see it and you're like, wait, no, that's a bad comment, I want you to get rid of it. So, yeah. Because I don't tolerate trolls on Wednesdays, we don't usually get them. But I'm not going to take any chances. So, yes. So, should we start talking about what we came here for? Let's see now. What did I put up for I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to my I do have the live running. So, I'm going to go to my community tab. There it is. Let out your emotions. So, last week we put stop holding in emotions. So how we hold in, last week we talked about bad emotions, how we hold it in and we don't share and we don't do this. So this week I wanted to talk about healthy ways to express our emotions. Yes. Yep, Phyllis. Yes. This is a safe space, Nona. Yes. And we will not tolerate no haters up in here. Won't. And even if Zach doesn't come, I'll probably message him after just to see how he's doing, because he lives in Ontario, and that's where they're really getting it really bad, the fires. So, face red heart shape. It's to the left on your phone. Comment. Okay. So, live chat, right? Or no? Is it live chat? Live chat has moved. Where did it move to? Huh? What's going on? YouTube is acting funny. Anyway, okay, it's on the left side of the comment line on her phone. So that's what I want to see. There's the comment line. So what if I go not in the live chat? What if I just go to commenting? Actually, report, clip, save. No, I have an iPhone and I'm not seeing it. Under regular comments. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. So instead of live chat, you want to go to regular comments. Okay, I'm not going to mess with it right now because we're chatting. So, okay, the little smiley face. I got you, Phyllis. I do have the little smiley face. So, I'll look at it later. I used to let out a scream when I had the foster kids and then say, now I feel better. They really thought I was crazy. The foster kid. Oh, to release. Okay, to release your emotions. Yes. So let's start talking about that. So a healthy way for us to deal with our emotions. So I found an article called Helpful versus Harmful Ways to Manage Emotions. And I just skimmed through these, right? So we're going to take a look at them and see if, okay. So it's on both regular comments and live chat. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to share the screen with you on this article, and we will see ways to healthily express your emotions. Let's go back over here. My son's daycare had a room where the kids could step in and have meltdowns and collect themselves. No, that's not horrible. I mean, that's actually a good way to teach them to get them out. Because when they're little, I don't think they have the same words we have, and they don't know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. So is that you, Jamie, sending me the hearts with that shape, hand, pink wave. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Okay, on the computer it says hand, pink, waving face, heart face. But on my phone, it's right here. So I do see it. I do see it. I always wonder what that heart was on my iPad. We're figuring it out, right? Keto, it is great. Because when we got to teach them how to do this stuff. And if we don't do it ourselves, right, it's going to be harder for them. I am worried about my granddaughter. She graduated. She's going away to college. I think that's just a grandma thing and a mom, family thing. She wants to go all the way to Georgia. I don't know if she's changed her mind. I haven't talked to her in just about a week. So, we'll be seeing her soon in the next couple of weeks, and I'm sure we'll get a chance to talk about it. But yeah, if she goes that far away, I'm like, oh man, her mom's like, I'm going to go once a month. And I said, well, I'll go with you once. I don't think I can afford once a month. But her and her mom are very, very close. It's going to be interesting to see how she does. But anyway, the emotions. I have family in Georgia. Okay. She's talking about Georgia State University the last time I talked to her. So it could be totally different. Yeah. Jaren's pregnant again? Jaren's having another baby. Is he crazy excited? But Keto, she wants to go to Georgia State. She wants to go for business. She wants to be a business mogul, a boss gal. So I'm excited for her. I mean, she's just beginning her life, but she's only 15. She's very mature. But again, when you're that mature, it's hard to get emotions out sometimes. I've been there, being the oldest. She's the oldest as well. So you put your stuff away so that your other family members, your brothers and sisters, they can deal with their stuff and you just try to help them through it, basically. Yeah, yeah. So that's what's going on in my life. So the emotions, how do we teach our kids or teach ourselves healthy ways to deal with our emotions and let them out? And we covered a little bit last week, but I just want to go in deeper this week about that. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen next week, but I don't know if Joe's still here. But on the 21st, Miss Joe Withrow will be coming to speak with us on my Wednesday Live. We're going to talk about fibromyalgia and chronic pain. And you guys know Joe. She's been here with us for quite some time. And she's beautiful inside now. You're going to love it. The 21st. I'm going to put her on my thumbnail. You're going to see yeah. So be ready. In a couple weeks, she's going to be coming up and visiting us. As long as health and everything goes well, we are scheduled. So yes, they find out the sex next week. I am praying for a girl, because if it's a boy, it's Rockwell Osvaldo Joseph Geisinger. Whose name is that, Jamie? Is that her dad's name or her grandparents' name? Whose name is that? It's very exciting. Yes, he loves kids. Jaren loves babies. Okay. So healthy ways for us to deal with our emotions. Let me bring that up. I have it on share. There it is. Ways to healthily express your emotions, because I am not really good at this. And I think it has to do with just, life over life, how we're raised, how life just progresses, and all the things. So we're going to go right here. Wait, did I bring up the wrong one? I think okay. Ways to healthily express your emotions. We're going to scroll up. Okay, let's just go right to the points, because we did talk a lot about this last week. Identifying the emotions and the feelings. Let me put my glasses on. And we are going to read. Osvaldo is for Ozzy. Joseph is for Jaron, and they like Rockwell. Oh my gosh. Mm. We have a Trefitnan on my husband's side of the family. My husband's dad was Rex Michael. Hubs is Michael Sean. Our son is Sean Evan. And Grand is Evan Wyatt. Okay, I see how that goes. Rex Michael, Michael Sean, Sean. Okay. Yes. Phyllis says, I hope you get a girl too, right? I think Mr. Decker would love having a little sis. I think he would. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. That way I can see it. Okay. That is really a cool way to share names, isn't it? Okay. Identifying the emotion and the feeling. When something changes in your body from reacting to something either external or something within your own thoughts, this is going to confuse me, I think. When something changes in your body from reacting to something either external or something within your own thoughts, you should ask yourself, what am I feeling? What physical symptoms am I experiencing? And what is the cause? What is happening right now? Okay, I understand that. And what I have to say is that's great advice. I'm going to say that's great advice. I'm going to say, though, you have to be very self aware in that moment. I sometimes cannot catch myself in the moment. I said, Jamie is a boy or girl name, and she said she doesn't like it for the baby, but she likes it for me. I don't know how to take that. You're right to take it the way you're taking it, Jamie. She likes it for you, but not for the baby. In exactly, keto. In the moment, it's very hard. Very hard. Great advice, but very hard to do. So what I would say is at any time during your episode, if you become conscious that something's not right, then ask yourself, what am I feeling? What physical symptoms am I experiencing? What is the cause and what is happening now? Those are a lot of questions to remember as well. But what I do is once I catch myself, I stop. And I tell my nieces and nephews this. There's nothing wrong with a long pause. There's nothing wrong with slowing down when you're driving or when you're thinking. If you have to slow down, slow down. So if I catch myself in that moment, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not acting right. Okay, so that's the first thing that I do. And then the second thing is what is happening now? Why am I not acting right? Because in my head, that makes sense. I'm not acting right. So to me, acting right is it's not being perfect. It's just being sensible, being reasonable, being able to compromise. Those are to me acting right in my mind. I don't always do all those things. I'm not gonna lie, but if I catch myself in the moment, I'll be like, wait a minute, something's wrong. So to me, I want to make things right. So I'll say, what's not right? Why am I not right? What's going on? You know? And so, but sometimes you don't catch yourself right away. Sometimes um, the best way I catch myself is if I start to ruminate over something, like say something happened and I'm like, I thought I'm over it, but I'm not. I start to ruminate. You're getting ready to go to bed, you're getting ready to go to sleep, and those thoughts creep in your head. You know what I'm talking about. And then they're like, why'd you do that? What were you? And so then I'll go over it and say, okay, so this bothered me more than I thought it did. Why is it in my head? I know a good thing to do is to write stuff down. I don't have a tablet by my bed. So sometimes I will get up if it's that bad. But yeah. Hello, Mr. J. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. We were talking earlier about these wildfires in Canada. Are they affecting you at all wherever you're at? Right, Jamie, those thoughts. They say it's good to write them down, but I don't keep paper and pen by my bed. And then it's dark. How am I going to write in the dark? So if it's bad enough to keep me awake, I will get up and and then if I think about it, I'll write it down. But I just have to say to myself, what's going on? And I can't, it's the same thought over and over again in your head. You know what I mean? And you can't go to sleep. I got to take that thought out. So sometimes writing it down is the best way, just to take it out, put it on the paper, right? And then try and see what's going on with me, because I don't like to say this situation happened, blame it on someone else. That doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. It just never has. So I need to say, why did I react the way I did to what this person said or what this person did or what I did? Sometimes I may do something stupid and feel bad about it. And then I'm like, you know what? I have to apologize, or I need to do something. Talk to that person and say, this isn't what I meant. And I know that's how it came across, but I want you to know that's not what I meant. I don't always need someone to forgive me. Oh, that loop. That loop is very hard to stop. And for someone to just say, oh, just stop thinking about it. Well, first of all, we know that person's not very wise, because you can't just stop thinking about it. If you could, we would, right? So I'm turning my fan on here because I'm getting a little worked up, a little red, a little warm. And it's almost impossible sometimes to stop. I'm looking out the window of my mom's right now. The sky looks crazy. Yes, Mr. J, that air quality is ridiculous. Those wildfires are causing havoc. I didn't know, but I was out in it yesterday and I kept coughing and coughing. And I thought it was those fuzzy things, the little white fuzzy things that fly all over the place this time of year. That seems to have been bothering me, but yesterday it was particularly bad. And so I didn't know that the fires were happening yesterday. I didn't watch the news. I was running around. And so today I'm like, that's why. That's why. So when my husband came home, I'm like, you know why I was coughing so much yesterday? I was there's some fires up in Canada and it's all coming down here. Now, the thing in southeastern Michigan is that it's cloudy, but we can't see the particles. They're so fine. That's why the alert is out, because you can't see them. I couldn't see any particles yesterday. It was just cloudy. And you're inhaling them and you don't realize it. It's like asbestos. The particles are so micro, mini, that you don't see it and it's irritating your lungs. Yeah. And the sky is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. They showed a picture of the Statue of Liberty and you could see her silhouette. That's it. You could tell that's what it was supposed to be. So thank you, Miss Jamie. Give me a thumbs up if you get a chance. I'd appreciate it. I am on my second cup of Javi coffee, though. Good stuff. So I ran out of mocha, and I'm on my original because they gave me a bottle of original and mocha. I wanted a bottle of decaf, but they didn't respond to my email. So I am going to be ordering from them. I think they're like, she's not really going to make us any money. So, which does not, they're right. I'm not a salesman. If any of those people who keep contacting me on Instagram would watch my videos, they say, oh, we watch your videos. You're great. Will you buy our jewelry and sell our No. You don't watch my videos, or you would know I suck at this. I am not good for advertising. I am not. The face of a brand. No. But I love coffee, so this is working. I want the caramel one. Ooh, I was going to put that and the French vanilla on my list and then get 2 mocha. Oh, that mocha has me, man. That mocha. You put just a teeny bit. And my drink is a little bit keto. I don't put a lot of sweetener in it, and it's not sugar-free because I don't do the artificial sweeteners. But I put just a little, was it a tablespoon? A tablespoon of the real, if you saw my video, it's that creamer that's real cream and real sugar. That's the one I like. I want the caramel one. I thought you said you watch my videos. LOL. I do. What did I miss? What did I miss? You know what? I need to check my notifications for you, Keto, because I'm pretty sure I turned them on. I have to tell you, I haven't been on YouTube this last week. So, but yes. Okay, don't forget. Okay. No, the people who message us, not you, the people who message us. LOL. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right? Right? Do they don't pay attention. Yeah. Oh, and they're horrible. Oh, I'm not calling you out, girl. Okay, Keto. I know you're not, but I'm like, I do watch your videos. What did I miss? I thought maybe I missed something important. So yeah. So now I lost my train of thought. We're talking about videos and Javi. Stupid coffee. All right. We are talking about, you guys, I'm so bad. Once I get hyped up on caffeine, I'm ridiculous. Okay. Where's it at? Oh, I gotta go back. Okay. Let out your emotions in a healthy way. uh, all right. Let's go back down here. Get back on track, Crystal. Get the glasses on. Yeah. So maybe 2 Javi coffees is not good for me. All right. Learn to recognize your feelings. Once you have detected your emotions and feelings, you have to analyze the sensation that it creates within you. It is useful to know what signs and gestures betray you. Try to make a list of all of those emotions and what exactly that physically gives them away. I think we're going to now I'm leaving. I've gone start bad talking my no. I didn't understand that, Keto, but you don't have to leave. um, I'm gonna skip this article though. This is a little more difficult to follow than I thought. So we're gonna go to the next article. At 4 p.m., I'm going out to eat with my mom. When I get home, you want to talk? Yeah, we can talk. Yep. I will be available. Yeah, because like I said, I'm staying in. Sometimes I go outside without my phone because I feel every emotion. Right, Keto? Me too. That's why I'm saying these people watch my videos. They know that I don't have a poker face. Have I ever done a video where I'm making an expression and I'm going, this product is lovely and it sucks? I don't do that. I can't do that. If I put it on and it's gross, I'll be like, ew, ew. And I never, ever, never wear jewelry. These jewelry people on Instagram, none of my photos do I wear. If I wear any jewelry, it's earrings. Mm. Yes, you're right, Keto. I have no poker face. It's not here. So I just keep ignoring them and deleting the messages. Somebody contacted me about t-shirts, mental health t-shirts. And I was like, okay, I'm at the point where, like I told you guys, I'm not hungry or thirsty for any endorsements. So I was like, so what can your company do for me and my people? And they didn't contact me back. I totally forgot about that until we started talking about this. They were like, well, we're this new company and this, and they want you to buy their t-shirts, and then they're going to give my followers a 10% discount, and the t-shirts are like $50 a piece. And I'm like, if you want my friends to buy your t-shirts, you need to come way down on that. And I need to give a better discount. Yeah. And I didn't get any message back from them. So that's my new thing. If they contact me, I'm going to be like, what kind of discount are you giving my friends on YouTube? And what can you do for me lately? Yeah. I'm not paying for your stuff. I'm not thirsty to endorse you. As a matter of fact, I don't even, what's funny? A lot of these companies, I don't even follow them. I don't. I just must go on YouTube and message everybody or something. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, I did that just this past week, the t-shirt thing, because I'm like, oh, they're cool, but they're expensive. So I said, well, what kind of discount can you give my friends? What's in it for us? Why would we just because you say we support mental health and our t-shirt says mental health matters, I don't know what that means. Everybody's on the mental health bandwagon right now, long after we have had mental health issues. And I'm like, so you need to offer me something different if you want to be on my channel. Like this yoga people, my price a rep is $100 for 2 pieces. What they want, I probably don't have $100 in my whole wardrobe. Right. Yeah. Oh, we're going to give you a discount on our $100 t-shirt. You can have it for $70. And then you can give it to your friends for $80. Who are you talking to? I go to the dollar store. That's my happy place, the dollar store. I just got a tiny bag of flour because I don't bake. I was so excited because it's a tiny, and it fit in the jar that I had for flour. I'm like, I'm simple. I don't need all that stuff. So yeah, those Instagram people are just ridiculous. So I finished my coffee. I'm going to grab my tea. There's not as much caffeine in my iced tea, I don't think. So maybe I'll calm down a little bit. What time? We got 2:16. We're going to start another article. Helpful versus harmful ways to manage emotions. Okay. I'm going to add that to my presentation. And then we're going to see if this one's any better. But when it's got all the big words and stuff, I'm like, we want to understand how to get better. We don't want to just read your article and not understand it, right? And complaining about that quarter race. They're so funny. I'm with you too. I'm a t-shirt. I just bought some of those shorts with pockets in it. They're stretchy like the yoga ones. I got them at Costco. 2 for $16.99. That's Crystal right there. That's Crystal. They're nice. They look cute. 2 for $16.99 at Costco. I could be a Costco representative. All right, let's get on to the next story here before everybody leaves because I'm talking about my draws. Okay, I got to put my glasses on my face. Can't read. Okay, helpful versus harmful ways to manage emotion. Phyllis says, my doc just put me on a medication with horrible potential mental health side effects. Like I need that. Oh man, Phyllis, what the heck is your doctor thinking? Oh, I want those butter shorts for $6 at Wally World. Excuse me, guys. Okay, let me scroll up here. All right. Okay, helpful versus harmful ways to manage emotion. Denial. We already know about that. We deny our emotions, or we don't pay attention, or withdraw. What's withdraw? Is when a person doesn't want to be around or participate in activities with other people. This is different than wanting to be alone from time to time. It can be a warning sign of depression. Yes. Oh, bullying. Bullying is when a person uses force, threats, or ridicule to show power over others. People typically take part in bullying behavior because they don't feel good about themselves, and making someone else feel bad makes them feel better about themselves or feel less alone. It is harmful to both the bully and the person being bullied and does not address underlying issues. Now, that I didn't expect. I do know that sometimes hey, Lady Free Flow, welcome. How are you doing today? We're talking about healthy ways to deal with our emotions. Healthy ways. Well, this is talking about unhealthy, but at the end of the article, hopefully there should be healthy ways. Helpful versus harmful. And it just said bullying is one of the harmful ways people deal with their emotions. And I do know that, and we all say people bully because, well, they're jerks, but they've either been bullied or That's apparently how they deal with their anger, but it's a harmful way that people sometimes deal. Substance use, I can attest to that. Okay. Now it's saying steps, helpful steps to help you to deal with your emotions. It's for asthma and allergies. Really, Phyllis? Huh. Yes. Keto, hurt people, hurt people. Yeah. Yeah. We don't tolerate it. So if somebody wanted to come in and we don't like totally block them, we remove their comments. If they wanted to come in and be decent or listen, that'd be fine. But we do not want, see, I don't know. I've never, I've had bullies in my life. Of course, we've all had them. I've never dealt with them correctly. I've always just, yeah, don't tolerate it. I avoid, stay away from them. And I mean, I don't really know how would you help someone who was a bully? Um, if it's not a family member, I really, I don't know. So we'll be aware, Phyllis. Yep. Asthma and allergies. If you want to message me, Phyllis, you can tell me what the medicine is, and I will tell you what I know about it because I have allergies, and I use an inhaler for asthma. So you correct their bad behavior. Okay. Okay. Not to be off topic, but does anyone know a medical tape that doesn't irritate the skin? Everything I've been using is irritating. No, Jamie, I don't. Do they have some that say sensitive skin on them? Do they make a medical tape that says for sensitive skin? If anybody in here knows of one, yeah, drop it in the comments. It might be something you can just order from Amazon. It's Singular. Okay. Now I've heard of Singular. Um, what do I take? I wonder if that's the one I take, Phyllis. I will look. I'm not going to run to my medicine cabinet right now, but you didn't see anything, Jamie. Look for something that says sensitive skin. I would actually in Google search sensitive skin medical tape. And there maybe they don't make the medical tape, but you might find ways to use it that would be less irritating to you. And took trauma classes. They taught me how to use my voice and stand up to my abusers, so I am grateful. Yes, Lady Free Flow. If you guys don't follow her, she's an awesome channel. She talks about grief and mental health, and she's just a really strong, positive force in this universe. And she has a great channel if you get a chance to follow her. And just so wise. Just hearing her speak calms me down. She's just so wise. But yeah, try that, Jamie. And Phyllis, I take a capsule at nighttime, and I don't know if it's Singular. I don't think it is. I think it's a different one because for asthma, I don't take a pill for asthma. I just take for asthma. I just have my inhaler, and it's called. Oh crap! Don't you hate that when you can't remember your prescription names? I can't. I always carry them with me when I have to go to a new doctor. I'm like, here, this is the bag. You just this is what I take. Here you go. So, yes. Okay, so let's go back to this article and see what we can see. Okay. So these are the steps that you're supposed to take to respond healthy. Don't buy the $10 blue tape from Walmart. My hubs didn't find anything sensitive. Okay. Now, Jamie does go to Walmart, so don't buy that one, Jamie. But there might be some recommendations, and it says it can help or worsen asthma. Don't go to WebMD. Hi, Wilma. It's okay. I know she's got like 100 puppies and kittens she's watching right now. She's such a sweet person. Such a sweet person to take care of all those animals. But WebMD is not a good source, Jamie. Okay. Yeah. Um, Her doctor probably knows what he's talking about, but he needs to know her mental health issues as well. I mean, and I'm sure he does, but why would he recommend that if, you know, the benefits outweigh the when one barks, they all bark and the cat scatter, right? Right. Poor kitties. Yeah, they do not like it when the dog barks. Oh, and your Hubs is doing some work in the guest bathroom. So yeah, oh man, you have pandemonium basically in your house right now. All right. I'm going to get back to the article, you guys, the healthy ways to deal with our emotions. So number 1, pause. This step is important because instead of acting on feelings right away, you stop yourself, think things through, count to 100, or say the alphabet backwards. Yes, I'm starting college in the fall for natural medicine. Oh, ladies, that is awesome. That is awesome. You're going to be like a doctor and stuff. I see that for you. You're so wise and very, very caring and considerate and what is that called when you understand people's emotions? Empathetic. Yeah, empath. Generic, it's Montelukast. I do take that. I do take the Montelukast, Phyllis. I do, and I don't have any trouble with it. So, if you want to message me, absolutely do. If you feel when you're taking it, if you feel anything different, message me and we'll talk, okay? Because I do take that. I take it. I didn't know it was for asthma too. I take it as an allergy medicine. That is exactly what I take, Montelukast. And it helps me with my year-round allergies. In the summer, though, you get like it helps me with dust and mold. In the summer, you get like the weeds and the trees. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But through the winter, once I got over my kidney thing, I was good until probably end of April. When do the trees start to pollinate? So yeah, Phyllis, you can message me whenever. Wilma, are you in Jamie's or mine? I'm not sure. Okay, so you're there. I'm so excited. It's American College of Healthcare Sciences for Herbal Medicine. I made to go get my master's in health and wellness eventually. Congrats, Lady Spellbreaker. That sounds awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, Wilma's on the right chat. All right. So we said pause. Now we talked about that earlier. If you find yourself in a weird situation and you just don't feel right, take a minute. It says count to 100 or the alphabet backwards. That could be helpful. I just breathe. We don't breathe enough, I think. And so I find myself holding my, especially if I'm angry, I'm like, you know. So I'll do a big sigh. I'm like, okay. So I am not dealing with the situation correctly. If it's my family, I'll say it out loud. But if it's not in my head, and I need a minute to figure out what my problem is. So I agree with pause. So I'm liking this article better already. It's saying not big words. It's saying words we can understand. Second, acknowledge what you're feeling. For example, are you mad at someone or are you sad because your feelings were hurt by what they did? Whatever it is that you are feeling, it is okay to feel that way. And that's what we mean by your feelings are valid, because some people say your feelings are valid. And I think, again, that is a platitude, just like self-care. Sometimes people say it and they don't really mean it. It's just something they say. But your feelings are valid. That's exactly what I mean when I say your feelings are valid. Yes, separate yourself from the situation. I have breathing meditation I can share if you want. I do breathe too every morning and night now for my anxiety. That's great, Lady Spellbreaker. Yeah. I drink some water and calm down and put music in my ear. That helps too. That helps too. Absolutely. And we're going to talk about that 8D music eventually. Oh yeah. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, she dropped her link, you guys. Self-love breathing meditation. If you need a meditation to do breathing every morning and night for her anxiety. Yeah, thank you so much, Lady Spellbreaker. Okay. So that's a good one. I like this article already. I really like it. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Now, sometimes we might have a feeling we're not sure what it is, right? So what do you do then? I think that's when you breathe. This is the breathing meditation I do. It is Othership channel. Okay, so the link you dropped, Lady Spellbreaker, self-love breathing meditation. That is a meditation, correct? Oh, it's the one that you follow. Okay, I got you. So, but that link will take you to a breathing meditation. Yes. So if we don't know what the emotion is, I love emotion charts. Now, I had this when my granddaughter was little, so she could point to, she may not have the words, but it would have different faces. And I've shared it before on here. I wonder if I still have the link to my emotion chart. Let's see if I can find it. Harbor description, stop holding in, happy mask. I'm going down my list here. Oh, come on. There we go. Dollar Tree, Lowe's. It's my mental health one. Where is it at? There it is. Mental health. Okay, here's the feelings chart. Let's see if I can get. Okay, I'm going to share this with you guys. So sometimes I'll have feelings and I will not know what they are. I'm getting better at that, but no one's perfect, right? We know that. So let me go to the feelings wheel, share screen. Now this one, the feelings wheel is not the same as the feelings chart. The feelings wheel is where you start in the, do you start at the outside? All right, you guys can see it. It has so many words, so many. Did you know we had this many feelings? So you start from the outside of the feelings chart. So this one's not for kids, but for kids, they have the ones with little smiley faces and things. And that still might be on here. Better health. No, that's just better health. Okay, so with this chart, if you don't know what your feelings are, you can read all these feelings in the circle. I don't know if you guys can see. Yes. And then what happens is you go, once you find where you're at on the circle, purple, say purple, green, or yellow, then you go to the next layer inside, and that helps you narrow down what your feeling might be. And then you can get to the heart of it by going into the middle. And that will tell you, and like the ones in the middle are the base feelings: surprise, bad, fearful, angry, disgusted, sad, happy. So I will do my best to remember to put that link in. Let me see if I can put it in the see if I can put it in the chat to the feelings chart. Let's see. Control C, I think, and then let me see if I can get it down here. Control V. No, Control C. Command V. Oh, I didn't do it right, you guys. All right. I'm not going to keep doing that, though. I don't want to waste time. Let's see. Command C should be copy. And then Command V. Nope, it's not working. Command V. Nope, I'm not doing it right. So I'm not going to keep. I'll try to put it in the description box when we get done. But this chart is very, very helpful. If you ever come to a point and you're like, what am I feeling? I don't understand it. Because I've been there, and it does It's sometimes hard to put a word to your feeling. And little ones are really, really have more difficulty than we do as adults. But I don't have the link for that. So it has faces on it. It has like a smiley face for happy, a sad face for sad, and then it'll have different faces for angry, disappointed, mad, all different types for the kids. And so she could just point. I said, well, we don't know what you're feeling right now. So let's look at the chart and see, because they don't have the words. And she would be sad. She would miss her mom or something like that. So we are conditioned to believe we need to turn off our feelings and suppress emotions and memories. We need to allow, honor, and feel them and release the memories. I agree. I agree. So if you're ever in that position, like it says, know the feeling, or it says you're mad at someone and you're sad, it's okay to feel that way. So once we figure out what the feeling is, we need to know that it's okay to feel whatever our feeling is at all, whatever it is. If you're feeling hate, it's okay to feel that, just don't act on that, right? Because in that moment, when you finally, you'll come down and you'll find out, well, am I angry at myself? Why do I feel like I hate? And I hate to use that word, because it is an angry word, but it can happen. It can happen to us. Don't be surprised if you're so nice that sometimes it pops into your head. But then you need to just figure out where it's coming from and what the feeling is. I think once we name it, and I know people are like, well, sometimes they don't want to be labeled or named, or okay, but we're talking about feelings. Once I know what the feeling is I'm feeling, then I can deal with it better. If it's fear, what am I afraid of? I'm mad at you because I'm afraid of something, right? I'm afraid of losing you. I'm afraid you don't like me. I'm afraid, of whatever. But knowing the emotion, naming the emotion, recognizing it, I think that's what we're talking about here. And the emotions are always valid, always, whatever they are. We just got to get to the heart of what they are. Okay. Number 3, now that you've taken a few moments to figure out what exactly it is that you are feeling, think about how you can make yourself feel better. Okay. Did I fix that so you guys could read that with me? I did not. I don't get mad. I get even, and then that reason or person is out of my life. I understand that. I understand that, Wilma. Um, I just. Mm. And usually if that happens, what you're talking about, it's a person who shouldn't be in your life, right? It's definitely someone who shouldn't be in your life. But with family, and I don't know, I'm not really remembering what you might have told me about your family, but I'm really close with my family. We have some of us don't have the best personalities, but we're all growing. I can tell you that. We're all changing and growing and getting better. And I'm talking about my brothers and sisters and my mom, my husband as well. But once we recognize what they are and we talk about them, it does help. And I have felt alienated and not, you know, not contacted by certain family members, but I still love them, right? Yeah. Okay. I did talk to you about your family. Yeah. So if they're bad for you, you have to separate. Um, and that's part of finding out what you're feeling. Like, am I feeling less than because that person is just attacking me constantly and they're not going to change? So they're bad for me. I need them out of my life. That's totally different. I struggle with lots of anger since my daughter left this world, but I don't get even because I believe in karma and the law of attraction. I let God and angels handle it and move on. And that's a healthy way to deal with it as well. Like we're talking about, our feelings are valid. But you know this, Lady Spellbreaker, and a lot of it comes from social media. Sometimes we just got to get rid of people, and and we still have to deal with our feelings of anger. We got to get over our feelings of anger. But so I don't know if getting even is the right term, Wilma. I mean, that's up to you. But if a person is bad for us, we do have to let them go. We have to let them out of our life. But I try, um, I try to say, like, I'm Switzerland. I try to be Switzerland in my family. We're talking about family dynamic right now. Because if it's someone at work, I just avoid them. Just like, your energy is, and I don't work now, but when I did work, that person's energy, I wouldn't seek them out if it was a negative energy. Um, and I wouldn't normally chat with them either. Cut the cords. Yeah. Phyllis says, I choose to forgive. I don't forget as easily. It's a process for me. Yeah. And we can forgive them. We do that for ourselves. But if that person's bad for us, that's what we have to figure that out for ourselves as well. That's why I say all our feelings are valid. So if that person, we want to try to keep them in our life, but they continue to knock us down. And like you said, you don't forget as easily. You might stay away from that person until things have settled on you and you're feeling better, and then you can deal with them in a better way. Yeah, my family's very important to me. My mom, my brother, my sisters, my husband, very important to me. And I have learned to be a person who is, I don't want to say confrontational, because I'm not trying to be angry, but I don't like to keep things in, especially at my age. Secrets are, I was just watching TV. They said you're only as sick as your secrets. And I really believe that. I really do. Because coming from being an adult child of alcoholic, I have been in those situations where secrets, you're only as sick as your secrets. And when they get out and when you talk about them, you feel so much better. And it's better for my mental health to just be loud and obnoxious about it, to come on YouTube and talk about it, to tell my family what I'm feeling when I'm feeling it. And sometimes they don't always enjoy it. And I understand that, but I encourage them to do the same with me. I may not agree with how you're feeling about something, but get it out. Let's talk about it. Yeah, Phyllis, I don't keep my mouth shut, because in Narcotics and Alcoholics Anonymous, they say our secrets keep us sick people. That could be also where I got it from too, from AA, Lady Spellbreaker. But yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. And so and I'm not good at keeping secrets. So I always tell my family, if you don't want me to run my mouth, all you got to say is, Crystal, don't tell this. This is not for you to tell. So in my mind, I don't think of it as secret. I think of it's not my story to tell. Because if it is my story, I'm going to tell it. But if it's my friend's story, it's not my story to tell. So I'm pretty good at, I'm not keeping secrets, because I don't keep them for myself. I be telling all my business to everybody. Because again, when I don't, that's when I feel all like, I don't feel right. I don't feel right. I don't talk to my only sister, and she doesn't talk to me. Jamie said, I have almost 3 years, no alcohol. I just had 1 year, no cigarettes. Congratulations, Lady Spellbreaker. I know that one's hard. My husband is still trying to quit. That's why Jesus says the truth sets us free. Confession, honesty, throat chakra. Oh, that makes sense too. The throat chakra. Okay, I never thought of that. But I do know when it comes out, it's like a bubble of anger or anxiety or emotion is in me, and I have to, it's rising to the top. If I don't let it out, then something bad's going to happen, and Crystal's going to act a fool and get mad because the sky is blue, not because of the real reason she's mad. Yes. Right, Phyllis? Right. So healthy ways to talk about our emotions too. One is therapy. If we don't want to share with family, therapy. You could come to my lives and we can chat about it always. Um, And also friends and family that you're close with, that you're comfortable with, that you trust. People you trust. Ask the hubs to start drinking lemon water. Ask your hubs to start drinking lemon water. That and brushing my teeth often help me quit smoking. Oh, okay. I don't think he likes lemon water. And he is in need of dentures. So a lot of people tell me stuff, but I don't repeat it. If it isn't affecting me, I totally forget what I was told. I listen, but don't repeat. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I would say so. I would say so. So I'll tell him those things you recommended, keto, but yeah, he's not a fan because I have those packets of real lemon and I put them in my tea and my water too. Sometimes you just want a little refreshing in your water. And he's not a fan of that. He's not a sour, he's a chocolate sweets person, but he does not like sour candy at all. He doesn't like lemon pie. He doesn't like, yeah. Oh, like a worry stone? Yeah, I told my sister about that. I think we got her one. Yeah, our whole truth does. So, yeah, I don't spread gossip. I am not a fan of it. When I say secrets, I mean my secrets. So, oh, okay. See, I wish he felt like that, but no, he doesn't care. He doesn't mind the taste. Yeah, I think they taste nasty. I don't smoke, but yeah, I just tell him to keep quitting. One day it'll stick. It will. And I don't nag. I can't. I'm too old for that. I don't got time for that. I even have 40 plus days no smoking Mary Jane. I use my CBD, CBG, THC oils now as needed. Awesome, Lady Spellbreaker. Awesome. I am so big into the CBD. I am doing a video one day when I feel like it on my Lazarus Naturals orders. So it feels wonderful. That is so great. That is so great. Congrats on that. But yeah, I am not a lemon person and allergic to lavender. Oh, okay. I have a worry stone too. I also wear a black tourmaline necklace when I am near people that are negative and try to drain my energy. Okay. I do occasionally walk downwind by someone smoking. Oh, good. CBD and CBG so good for us. Yes, I haven't tried. I'm trying to get the CBG oil to try. My sister says it's awesome, but it's always out of stock. So CBN helps with pain and super relaxing for sleep. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to be doing a video. I just got an order. I've been ordering every month for the last like 3 or 4 months. I make my own CBG and CBD oil. Now that's hard. I tried to do that. That is hard. What is CBG? It's a cannabinoid like CBD. It's in the plant. There are so many different cannabinoids other than THC, CBD, CBG, and CBN. The more they research, the more they find. And as they find certain strains, I'm going to blow my nose real quick because I can't talk. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to mute just for a quick. Okay, back. So the more they research, the more of these cannabinoids they find. So you'll hear about certain strains of cannabis that are better for pain. You'll hear about certain strains that are better for sleep. Thank you, Wilma. You'll hear about certain strains that are better for some that can give you energy and calm your mind. And these are the different parts of the plant. What is CBG oil good for? CBG works to fight inflammation, pain, nausea, and slow the proliferation of cancer cells. Thank you, Nona. No, Phyllis, you are going through a lot right now. And I know that you aren't able to get past 3 days without smoking, but one day you will be able to. So don't stop. Like they say, don't stop quitting. And I understand that. Keep trying. And it will happen for you. But you're going through a lot right now. And don't make yourself feel bad. You guys, what is up? Might have been all that time I spent outside yesterday. The good news is we're almost done. So whoa. But don't beat yourself up, Phyllis. You'll get there because you've been there before. You're just going through some stuff right now. And my husband, he quit for a good couple months. And then when something bad happens, that's where he goes. I tell him, that's where you're at now. That's where you're at. I mean, we can cast our cares the best we can, but we still need coping mechanisms. I am drinking. It's not helping. I have to find things to keep my hands busy and my mind. In a recovery program, they say relapse starts in the mind before we pick up our drug or drink. Yes. I see what you were saying, Lady Spellbreaker, but it helped me to remember to drink, and it's still. That's good, Wilma. He probably just does it to relax then, or I'm not really sure about Cuban. Yeah. I'm so glad you guys are here while I'm having this coughing fit. You can chat in the chat and just discuss. You guys are awesome. I am definitely not going outside today. Definitely not. I haven't had one that bad in a while, so I think it might be that all those particulates. So, yeah, going for a walk and breathing meditations, those are good coping mechanisms as well. Mm-hmm. I did, Wilma. I got the Vicks inhaler. It's in my living room. It does help. I do have it. Okay. This one is for outdoor adventures and music. Lady Free Flow. Okay. We will wait. Thank you, Keto. I don't know if it's going away or not. I might have to go and use my inhaler. We've only got a couple minutes left, so I think I might need to get one everywhere. I might need to put one in here and one in the living room. Yeah. As I just started with the one. We will entertain ourselves if you wish to go get it. Thank you, Nona. No, we only got a few minutes left, so I'll make it. My sister smokes and she coughs and people will say stuff and she goes, if you think I'm bad, my sister, me, I don't even smoke and I sound horrible. I think I just have real sensitive lungs for some reason. All right, gotta head to town. Again, have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Joy. Have a great day. Have a great day. Be safe. That doggone air quality. Yeah, I think I just have real sensitive lungs. Because it doesn't take much. I appreciate you, Wilma. Thank you so much. So, okay. So I think I can at least go back to the article and see where we can wrap it up. Let's see. So we got the stop and think. Think about it. Take an action to help yourself based upon what you came up with in the think step. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a new craft or something will help your hands and mind busy. I like to make hemp bracelets or ones with lava beads and chakra stones. I love those lava beads because you can put aromatherapy on them. My father-in-law would remind me of the advertisement, cough your fool head off. My coughing is from post-nasal drip. Mine usually is, but this one, I was outside, Phyllis. I don't know if you were here, but I was, you know about the wildfires in southeastern Michigan. We're on a high poor air quality alert. And I was outside all day yesterday. I didn't know it, but I was coughing my head off all day. But those little white fuzzy things, they're flying everywhere. They're all over. And those bug me. And I thought, well, man, maybe it's really bothering me this year. And then I found that out today and I'm like, it was cloudy. So it probably was from being outside all day yesterday. This is what I did at bingo. Put music on. I went to my calling place before they started. Calming place. Yeah. I'm not motivated to do anything right now. I understand, Phyllis. Like I said, it will come to you. You'll move through. Once you move through and you take your time and move through things the way you move through them. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go. I can't barely breathe. Okay, guys. I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to go get that inhaler. And drink some more water. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.